Hello guys, in this video I am going to sketch Seowon from K-pop group UNIS. So the first thing I did is to draw a circle. So I tried to draw a circle as perfect as I can. And then I draw these two lines, which is for her hairline and nose. Then I draw these two lines, which is for her eyebrow and chin. And then I cut the sides to indicate the sides of her face. Well, this one is for her eyes. By the way, I am using a drawing method which is called the loomis method. So here I am estimating where to draw the eye socket in her face, and also where to place her nose. Usually guys, the wind of the nose is same as the wind of an eye, but it is not always true for every person. Some have a wider nose than her eye. In the case of Seowon, I think the wind of her nose is almost the same as the wind of one of her eyes. So here I am drawing her nose. So one of the most important thing to consider here is the angle, because as I can see in the reference photo of Lim Seowon, her face is not has a slight tilt, so the nose also has a tilt. So as you can see here, I use my pencil to check the tilt of her nose, because it is really important. And here I use my pencil again to determine where to put the line for her eye. After drawing the nose, I usually draw the mouth. In this case, she's actually smiling. Her teeth is visible. And here I am locating where to place the edge of her lips. I'm just making an estimation or a assumption where it should be, but it is usually wider than the nose. I am also simplifying the shape of the lips that I'm seeing in the reference photo. So I'm just thinking it as a triangle so that I can draw it easily. Here I skip the details of the teeth and just go to the bottom of the lips. If you're asking how did I know where to put the upper part of the lips, well, I just look at the bottom of the nose and just make an assumption of how far it from the upper part of the lips. So after that, I am starting to draw the eyes of Seowon. Again, I use my pencil for measuring. So here I'm drawing the eye. So I just draw it as simple as I can by drawing a curved line. So I'm drawing the pupil. So my tip when drawing the pupil is to make sure that they are similar in size, because most of the time they look similar. Eyes are one of the most important features in portraiture. If you draw it correctly, you almost got the 50% of the drawing, because your drawing will become recognizable. Because there's a tilt, her eye, this eye is lower than the first eye that I've drawn. And I need to make sure that the pupils have the same size. So that's why I use my pencil to check the proportion. So, so after drawing the eyes, I am now drawing the edge of her face. So here I found out that this portion of the lips is a little bit low, so I erase it and make some correction. So now I am locating the chin, and then this diagonal line is useful for connecting the jaw and the chin. So after drawing the bottom of the face, now I am going to draw her forehead. So I'm just connecting the lines. So after drawing her forehead, the next step is to draw her ears. So ears is very simple to draw. It is just like a half circle or maybe a half heart. And then I just completed her hair, which is also very simple. So here I'm just retouching or fixing my mistakes, and then in this part I just draw her neck, which is almost parallel to the edge of her eyes. So I'm done, guys, sketching Lim Seowon face. I'm just erasing some extra lines that I use. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching.